Hey guys, it's Colin James Tuts here, and today I'm going to be doing a simple video on how to create a simple HTML site like this one right here. So start off by opening up a word editor, like for example Microsoft's Notepad here. But for this tutorial I'm going to be using Notepad++ as it gives you syntax highlighting, and it's just better for use obviously because Notepad by Microsoft is very simple. A link for this will be in the description for download, so just look at the description and download it. It's free, so you don't have to worry about paying anything, and it's really good. So first off, if you're on Notepad++, go to Language, HTML. Okay, that basically sets it so that if you do a tag, like for example P, it will automatically do syntax highlighting. Okay, so once you've actually created a file, that's it. I'm going to be showing you in Notepad as well. See, no syntax highlighting, blah blah blah. Okay, so first off, once you've got your Notepad file up and it's got nothing on it, start off by adding in the key HTML tags, which are HTML, head, and you don't actually have to have this, but I'm going to put in title. My title is just going to be please sub, and then end off your title, end off your head, and then start your body right there, and end off your body, and end off your HTML. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm going to click save, Control S, and then I'm just going to quickly find the folder that I've made for this. It's going to be in first vid, the vid, and this is just going to be called index. And as you can see on Notepad++, it automatically assigns it to this file like type. But you can see Notepad++ has lots of files. You can do this all in Notepad by Microsoft, which I'll just show you in a wee minute. Try and find this again. It should be. So I'm just going to close this down and do it again, so it'll automatically be there. And index. Go back to where I said I was going to put it. Put in first vid, the vid, index, save. Okay. So at the moment that has no content in it. I'm going to be adding that soon, but first I'm going to be showing you how to save it like that in normal Notepad by Microsoft. Okay, so you want to go File, Save As, and then as you can see it says Save As Type, Text Documents. Click that, and then you'll get a scroll bar in here basically. Go into All Files, and then just save it as index.html. I'm not going to be saving it as I've already saved it. Okay, so now best idea is to probably find your file. I save in here, load it up, and you can see please sub right there, but there's no content at all here. We're going to be adding in simple content now, so make sure you go back onto your file, and it's just because I'm on Windows 7 right now, you can hit these two to the side to get a split view, just like in Dreamweaver, which I'm probably not going to use in many of my tutorials. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding in a simple code at body. It's going to be body bg color equals, and then I'm just going to do that just to show you. Okay, so I've not selected a color yet, but I'm going to be opening up Photoshop to do that. Here we go. And if you've got Photoshop, open it up and then just click here and find a color. I'm going to be using a light pale blue, like this one right here, and you can see it gives you the hex value down there. So just copy that and go back onto your Notepad and add a hash and then paste it. Okay. Now you can see if you click onto Control S or save, back onto here, refresh it, and there you go. The color precisely there is now on here. Okay. So I'm going to be adding in more things right now. Just for example, head 1, heading 2. Actually, I'm going to put in. I'm going to say simple HTML site for beginners, and end off my heading 2. Now let me just say, right, it's not like this. It's not like, oh, heading 1, now I've done my first header, I need to do heading 2. It's not like that at all. It's just basically in the order of importance. So heading 2 isn't like as large or as important as heading 1. The importance doesn't really matter. It's just the size changes every time. It gets smaller. I used to think that you had to do like heading 3, and then heading 4 because heading 3 has already been used, but it doesn't actually matter. So now click onto Control S and refresh it. Simple HTML. Whoops. Should just HTML tut for beginners. Save it. Refresh it. There you go. Okay, simple right there. You can add in other things. So I'm going to add in a quick link to my YouTube, obviously. And to do this, I'm going to be adding in a tag called BR. Now you probably noticed that I've ended off all the other tags with this, and this hasn't ended off at all, but started with the end thing here. But basically the reason for that is just to show that whoever's looking at it, or if you're editing it later, to show that this tag does not need to be ended. But I think you can end it anyway, but it doesn't matter. And what this does is, this puts an underline basically, well, not underline, but it goes down a line. So usually if you did something like here, like, or if you went under it and did some text here, which you don't have to do paragraph for, it would appear right next to the heading, which you sometimes don't want. Okay, so I'm going to be adding in a link right now. Let me fix my mic. Okay, so the code for a link is href equals, and then you put your link in here. I'm going to be doing http www.youtube.com/ColinJamesTuts, and then end that off like that, and there you go. Simple in here, but that's just a link. But you have to see what it's going to say. I'm going to say please sub to here, and end off your a tag, and that's you. Okay, but if you want to add it and make it go into a new tab, like if you don't know what a new tab is, which you should know, is on Firefox or Google Chrome or Opera or whatever, and you click that, it's a new tab. So if you click a link in here, it'll open up in a new tab here, just so you can keep on this site while you want to view something else. Okay, so to add that, you want to be doing target equals underscore new. Okay. In my other videos, I'll be showing you other things you can do with target, but this is probably the best one for it. So I click save, refresh, please sub to here, opens up in a new tab, my YouTube channel. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to simply, we'll be adding in some other things, I hope. And here's a cool tag for you, which is font face equals, and then choose your font. I'm going to use Verdana, and then change your size to I'm going to use, let's see, 36. I'm not sure what size that's going to be, but still. And color. Now, if you're from the UK, you might have already noticed on here that what it does is it uses a different spelling. Usually we would spell it as COLOUR. Sorry about that. But here, because this is pretty much, I think it's developed in America or something like that, it uses just color, basically, but it's color. Okay, so it's different spelling, but you'll get used to it. The same spelling is actually for center. That's the US spelling of center, and this is the UK spelling of center. So you know, but it does matter actually. But still, just use these, even though I doubt it will piss you off. But still, if it does piss you off, it won't matter. Okay, now the color of your text. I'm going to be picking out a colour from Photoshop again. Okay, I'm going to be doing a nice kind of purple, if I can get to it. Purple. And copy this and close that down there. Go onto my notepad and do hash. Has to start with a hash if you're referring to a hex value. And that. Okay. And now you can add in some text. Like here is some purple text. I hope this code isn't wrong because I don't really do this anymore. I usually just refer it to a style sheet and change everything with divs, which I'm going to be doing in my next tutorial actually, showing you how to link in a style sheet into your HTML document. But let's just try this for now. Under there, hit Control Save, and then go back to Firefox or whatever browser you're using, and refresh. Oh, there you go. Here's some purple text. And as I said, if you go underneath your link here, or next to your link, doesn't actually matter, I'm going to be going underneath it if I can. Here we go. Do BR, like that, and then save, and there's underneath it. Okay? So, that's pretty much all you really need to know. So, wait, actually, I'm going to quickly go over one more thing. Use center right here. Center, and hash, and center. Okay? Then save it, and I can see everything here is centered. here. So basically what you can do is you can do a simple header like to say welcome to my site, and then loads of different links on the same line, then some text. Okay, so thanks for watching this tutorial. Please comment, rate and subscribe. That would really help me out. And anyway, if you've liked this tutorial, please comment. If you need any help, comment. And my next tutorial is going to be on inserting CSS into your HTML document, and the one after that, which I should mention in the next video, is doing a CSS nav menu, really simply from a code I've already done. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Sorry if you couldn't keep up or anything like that, or if I was talking complete gibberish. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.